Good evening, everyone, and Mazel Tov Shoresh. We are so excited to facilitate tonight's virtual candlelighting, honoring the people, plants, and pollinators who have defined Shoresh's first 13 years. Together, we will symbolically light 13 candles in honor of 13 groups of individuals. For me, I've grown up with Shoresh. I've been around from the very beginnings, from even before when she was born, a long time ago. And Shoresh has really helped me to land in Toronto's Jewish community in a way that was both meaningful and relevant, helping me to bridge my values of sustainability, healthy eating, community connections, and so much more. And I'm so grateful. I'm looking forward to what the future holds for you and for me and Shoresh. One of the biggest lessons I've learned from our bees is the power of many, the power of working together for the greater good. Over the last 13 years, with the support of over 30,000 program participants and hundreds of volunteers, we have planted 18,000 square meters of pollinator habitat, 11,000 trees. We have grown over 6,000 pounds of organic vegetables for community members experiencing food insecurity. And we have filled over 10,000 jars of Bela's Bees honey. And we've shared infinite moments of Jewish engagement and nature connection. Infinite moments of wow. Can you say wow? Wow. Tonight, we want to bask in the warmth and the light of the last 13 years while highlighting the groups that have made it possible. As we light our first candle, I welcome you to join us and light your own candle as well. For the past 13 years, we've been tending to, learning from, and sustained by the lands of the Wendat, Haudenosaunee, and Anishinaabeg, and we dedicate our first candle in their honor. We hold gratitude for their thousands of years of stewardship and strive to live in right relation with all nations indigenous to Turtle Island, with those who have built their homes and communities here, and for the plants, animals, soils, waters, and winds that animate this land. The second candle that we light tonight is in honor of our elders, the people who have guided us with their wisdom, their skill, and their experience. We hold gratitude for their gifts and hope to pass their teachings forward, L'dor v'dor, from generation to generation. Our next candle is in honor of our hundreds of volunteers who have put in thousands of hours bringing their hands, hearts, and minds to all dimensions of our work. We hold gratitude for their innumerable and immeasurable contributions.
Hi, I've been involved with Shoresh since the beginning, I guess 13 years now. I got started because I love nature, and I was doing a nature program in Hyde Park where Risa was. I started at the garden and I've enjoyed it all the years. It's just anything to do with nature, with kids' education, and bonus going to the Jewish aspect of it. And I enjoy it, I guess because I enjoy how the kids enjoy it. One year I did it on my birthday, and at the end, they made me this very nice birthday card. And, just seeing how much, they enjoyed it, made me feel really good.
A healthy ecosystem is one defined by interconnection and reciprocity. Our next candle is in honor of our community partners, both those locally and those who are part of the broader Jewish outdoor food, farming, and environmental education network, who have amplified our vision and enriched our programs over the years. We hold gratitude for the many organizations and institutions with whom we had the honor of collaborating.
On behalf of PG Library Toronto, I'm so happy to wish you a hearty Mazel Tov on your B'nai Mitzvah celebration. Shoresh has led PJ Library families in some wonderful programs over the years, including 2 Bishvat hikes in Cedar Vale Park, Rosh Hashanah programs at Bella Farms, and activities to learn about how to care for our environment at Kavanagh Garden. We are so proud to work with such an amazing community partner and wish Shoresh all the best on this wonderful milestone. Mazel Tov.
Teresa, Sabrina, all the Shoresh staff over all the years, the board members, and everyone who's made Shoresh such an incredible success. Thank you. Shoresh's model of transforming the Toronto Jewish community is truly an inspiration to Jewish communities everywhere as we undertake profound culture change and systemic change across the Jewish world. What you are doing is so important. So mazel tov to everyone, and thank you for your leadership.
This candle is in honor of Shoresh's board of directors. Nothing is possible without keva, structure, and our board is like the trunk of a tree, holding us strong and stable. We hold gratitude for each and every board member, past and present, who have put their heart into grounding and guiding our organization.
I'd like to just take a minute to wish Shoresh a very happy B'nai Mitzvah. And maybe I'd just like to share a few things Shoresh has given me. 3 amazing things. The first is a way to contribute to an organization rooted in helping our planet at a time when it seems the world needs Shoresh and the people that run it more than any time in recent history. The second is a basic understanding of the connective tissue between Torah and our environment. By simply learning even that Torah teaches us how to preserve and nurture the earth and all its living inhabitants, it has not only reinforced my environmental values, but actually given me a thirst to improve my overall understanding and study of Torah. And the third thing is a brilliant insight and motivation, seeing what a very small but mightily passionate team can accomplish. Risa and the gang amaze me with positivity, dedication, but perhaps most impressively, results. Congratulations, Shoresh. I thank you deeply, and mazel tov, and I can't wait to see what the next 13 years will bring.
Shoresh started with the vision of a garden where we could grow food, build Jewish community, and bring Jewish environmental values to life. The next candle is in honor of the vibrant garden spaces we have developed. The Kavanagh Garden in Vaughan, Maxie's Garden in Kensington Market, and pollinator gardens throughout the GTA. We hold gratitude for all the ways we have been nourished, body, mind, and soul by our time in these spaces.
Collaboration, community, connection, and inspiration are words that come to mind when I think of Maxie's Garden. Another word is wow, a word so often spoken while we planted, watered, weeded, and harvested. Maxie's began with a simple idea: provide an opportunity for clients of Jewish family and child to connect with each other, connect with the earth, and to address food insecurity. But you can't talk about Maxie's without talking about David Pincus of blessed memory, who opened up his home and his backyard so we could launch this program, and then hosted Maxie's for 5 incredible pre-COVID years. David sparked the first wow, and the wows just kept coming. Mazel tov, Shoresh.
Bela Farm is Shoresh's rural home for sustainable land-based Jewish learning. We hold gratitude for the deep generosity and trust of Bela's family and for the open fields and open skies that help to open our hearts. We light this candle in honor of all partners at Bela Farm, with whom we are collectively visioning and stewarding this land. Enacting a vision is only possible with backing and support. Our 8th candle is for the organizations that have made our work possible through funding, recognition, and network collaboration. We are honored to have been recognized by these organizations for our innovation, our holistic approach to land stewardship, and as a leader in Jewish environmental education. Hello.
Good evening and Mazel Tov. It is so exciting to be a part of this celebration of Shoresh being around for 13 years. We are going to dedicate this light to the light that Shoresh brings to the Jewish community in so many ways, through nature education and farming and all types of Jewish engagement with the natural world. Shoresh has been a part of a cadre of bold ideas that has been supported by Upstart, and prior to that, the Joshua Venture Fellowship. May you go from strength to strength, and Mazel Tov.
At Bela Farm, we have planted over 20 acres of trees and 4 acres of pollinator habitat. We have also covered hundreds of kilometers in tiny footsteps exploring Toronto's parks and ravines with our program participants. This next candle is in honor of the bees and trees that we have been in deep relationship with through our work and through our wonder. We hold gratitude for the food we eat, the air we breathe, and the infinite lessons we learn from our pollinator and plant friends. Taking Root is Shoresh's annual celebration of abundance. It is our opportunity to come together in community and kvel over all that we have collectively achieved. We hold gratitude for the incredible generosity of our Taking Root vendors and sponsors who enable us to gather, feast, and celebrate the power of many. Tonight's gathering is in place of this year's Taking Root. Thank you to our sponsors for tonight's events. We hope to be able to gather with all of you for Nourishing Noshes next year. This candle we light in honor of our youngest community members, the next generation of Shomrei Adamah, protectors of the earth. We are blessed to frolic alongside them in fields and forests through the Shoresh Outdoor School, Camp Shoresh, school field trips, and Yesod, our brand new year-long B'nai Mitzvah program. We hold gratitude for their constant curiosity, enthusiasm, and reminders of what radical amazement looks like.
Mazel Tov to Shoresh. Thank you for the outdoor experiences. I am excited for this year's Yesod program. This summer, as I hiked all 900 kilometers of the Bruce Trail with my dad, I was proud to raise $4,000 for you. Let it grow!
Our 12th candle is in honor of our staff and alumni. Over the past 13 years, an unbelievable group of people have poured the entirety of their being into this work. Each has left their mark on our curriculum, the spaces that we tend, and our organizational processes and structures. We hold gratitude for the people who have been at the center of the Shoresh family, whether we've been working in the pouring rain, harvesting honey until the wee hours of the morning, schlepping thousands of bricks, or spending hours on hold with internet providers. We laugh, learn, and grow together.
It would not be an exaggeration to say that Shoresh changed my life and my relationship to Judaism. It's how I found my calling as a nature-based Jewish educator and Jewish farmer. It's how I found my own personal relationship with Judaism when I was otherwise a pretty classic example of a disengaged young adult. And it's how I found my community, my chevre, my people. So Mazel Tov to Shoresh on 13 glorious years. May the next 13 be as groundbreaking and life-changing as the first. Mazel Tov.
Tonight's final candle is in honor of all of you, each and every one of you joining us this evening, everyone who has been a part of Shoresh and cheered us on these past 13 years. Shoresh has always been a testament to the power of many, to the incredible things we can achieve when we come together with a shared commitment to sustainability as a Jewish value. Whether you've volunteered, made a donation, purchased our honey, or participated in one of our programs, you are a part of our story. We hold gratitude for the threads of connection that have bound us to one another and to the earth that sustains us.